Hello everyone and welcome back to NeoBurgh. Last time we set up our boat lines, so we have these bringing over stone and also feeding in from our other construction material plants up here. So this is a huge change to how things were, and we actually need to add more vehicles onto this line, and we just lost 500,000, so we won't be able to do that now. But yeah, things are moving quite quickly. We're making some big changes, and hopefully we'll be able to keep things moving as best they can. If we check our expenses, we are making profit. It's just literally we made quite a loss the previous year. Or the previous couple of years actually, with the investment into things. So it's going to take us a little while to just get back up on our feet and make more money. So hopefully, if I'm quick, we might be able to get another one of these vehicles on this line. There we go. And that should be good because this is currently overflowing. We don't want to lose produce from these. This one's not doing too badly, it's just this one's suffering a little bit. So of course we've got the boat line going up. It's actually just arrived, so how much is 123 stone going to get us? $1.5 million. That is very nice. So it's costing us about 400 odd K each year. And then, of course, it's going to be hopefully coming back with bricks. It's just things need to actually produce before they do start to come back. If you could just go pick up what little bricks we've got, please. 10? Yeah, that'll do. Whatever. There'll be more for them to bring down next time they go up. Oh, we have a little bit of money. What I'm going to do is, how much is this line actually providing? So we've got about 45% there, 39% there. So if we double this up, it should be quite comfortably... Oh, that's not quite enough money to do that. Quite comfortably able to bring down what we need, which is good because we will be putting in a train line eventually. It's just literally that's going to be way more money. We won't be able to afford that right now. So hopefully we'll also be able to get Winsford set up this episode, and that should enable us to make more money off of these lines. It's just a case of stuff is taking its time to come over. But that's absolutely fine. This line is making us... It will make us money once this drops off. There. And once we start taking bricks back and putting them on these to then deliver to West Ham and Winsford, we should be making a lot more money as well. But that's down the ways yet. We don't have that set up right now, obviously. What's interesting is these have how much capacity? 252, and there's going to be 252 stone here when it gets here again. So that begs the question, do we need two boats on this line? Probably, because it's quite a long line, but will we be able to do that feasibly at this point? I don't really know. We don't have the money for one. And they cost about 2.8, I think. Right? That's how much Merlin costs? 2.8? 2.9 pretty much. So we'll need about 3 million to do that. But that would then bring this into play a lot more because the transport percentage will go up. And how much capacity does this have? 200. So it's got 336 on the actual platform. So that's quite a lot of capacity, really. And then 260. So for near as makes no difference, it's 600 capacity there, which hopefully we won't need, because literally these boats will be coming up with 252-ish stone and then going back, hopefully, with 252 bricks. That is the hope, at least. So it's just a case of seeing whether that actually gets to where it needs to go. This seems to be a very busy line, which is absolutely fine. I really hate that hole. I wish it wouldn't go if it's gone like 2 or 3 times in the past few minutes. Because obviously when you're checking things, sometimes you click onto the different bits and bobs quite quickly. Right, let's focus on getting the stone down here. So if we get 2 more of these vehicles, that should take it up to the 10. I reckon that is what we need to actually shift this without it going anywhere. And then we'll need a boat on this side to actually take the stone up to the other construction material plant. And we will also need to utilize the construction material plant down here as well. So yeah, it's early days yet. We're still transitioning over from having stuff come over by road and what have you. But hopefully things will start to roll through. Alfred is waiting. That's not good, because these are the ones that are going to make us a lot of money, the Alfred lines. It's just a case of these bricks need to come down. We've got 100 waiting up here, and that's it with its full amount stored, gone through. So what we really need is like 2.9 mil to put another boat on this line. That being said, this one's coming back now. So it's pretty much going to be picking up and then going straight away. We are actually quite close to capacity here, which isn't great. What I would love is to put another boat on this line when this one's up here, so then they're opposite ends of the line, if that makes sense, so they're quite spread out. If we put one on right now, they'll be pretty much following each other all the way, which we don't want, because it'll take time for this stuff to produce, and you know, it'll be a massive waste of money, unfortunately. So I think we'll wait. We'll save up. We'll wait. We'll do that. Oh, wow. The boat really picked up speed there. It's quite eager to drop off its 11 bricks, obviously. But they will be, in time, delivering to both of these with bricks, and then we can take bricks on the train here or via these lines. We will be putting in a train line here to actually deliver bricks on this side to not only the lines that we've got via the road here, but also via train to Alfred and Burglar Marsh. But that is a ways off yet. So this will be picking up and going pretty much straight away. So hopefully in the time that it takes this to get up to the other side of the map, we can actually fill up this dock with 252 stone. So then by the time this one's coming back and we put another boat on here, it will just go straight away. That would be perfecto. How's the emissions looking from here? I know it's not going to be good. But to be fair, cutting out this area has really helped the emissions here for Littlehampton, which is nice. I don't want to be effectively causing emissions for Littlehampton and not allowing Littlehampton to grow. So I think what I might do, considering we've got the money, is just buy one of these boats, and then when this has gotten to where it needs to go, we can put that on that line, which would be perfect because then they're perfectly spread out and hopefully increase the efficiency of that line. What we need to do in the meantime is set up a line down to here to utilize this construction material plant. So we would need a large dock down here. It's really weird that the small docks kind of become obsolete after a certain year. And it's almost like, why do we have them then? Because it would be really nice if you could reasonably use small docked vehicles, small docked boats, and that sort of thing. I think this is close enough that it may be able to reach with a road. We'll just have to wait and see. It's going to take a little bit of time for us to... we had the money, and then we didn't. Such is life in this game. Yeah, I don't know whether this will reach that construction material plant, but we can hope. And if it doesn't, then we'll just have to put in a small line here that literally just picks up stone and drops it off. We had the money, and then it disappeared on us. Right, let's see whether we can actually put in a... Why is it going up? Just stay flat. Right. That'll be going off in that direction. So if we connect this up here, does that do the trick? We're hopeful, once we have enough money. So if we raise this in the middle, we can get it to the lowest amount possible. There we go. No! Ah! That's annoying. It's not quite close enough. We could probably do it if we cut into the side here. But at the same time, do we want to do that? I don't know whether we really want to do that. It might be better to just have a small line here that literally just takes too much slope. That literally just takes... That's annoying. Well, we know now. Let's remove it. We will cut out the side of the water down here, and hopefully that will allow us to then not have a line there, because to be honest, that little line would cause a massive bottleneck between the two areas. We don't want that. How far is this now? It's up this way. I mean, this has 313 on there now. So it might be that we need 3 ships going forward for these. I don't know. What we want is to put this ship on this line when this reaches its dock up here. And that should then allow us to spread this the vehicles on this line out a little bit, hopefully keeping it more efficient. I don't know, 339 stone is quite a lot of stone. Right, it's almost there. Might as well pop it on there now because it's going to take some time to get onto this dock. So hopefully that would be roughly the same amount of time. So they should be pretty much arriving at the same time, hopefully. Or crashing. as it is here. Right, that one's arrived. That's good. This one is arriving now. So it can take the 252, sorry, stone straight up to the other dock. And hopefully the 2 of them should then make this line a little bit more efficient. We've just had a massive amount of money come in, 5.9 million. Let's put a few vehicles on the... I'm going to buy 5. Put this on the Winsford line, and that means that the Winsford line is complete. Let's make it a different color so that we know. And while we're waiting, maybe we can do a little bit of a dig out from this. I mean, that should do it. Like, it doesn't need much. It's just we're not going to be able to afford much of this. So that difference, I mean, we may need to enlarge this a little bit. Should then allow us to connect into this construction material plant from the harbour without any difference. And then we can actually start to ship a lot more of this stone, which would then really make a train line more feasible and needed, really. So we've got 100, well, almost 100 bricks coming back down. We got 252 stone going up. We got 200 waiting there, so it's done about 50. So once this gets down here, and then it's dispersed out across these lines, that should enable this line to, this factory to grow, because at the moment it's not growing due to the transport percentage being so low. But this will grow with time. It's just a case of things need to roll through. The Winsford line is... Oh, is that the West Ham line? Sorry, the West Ham line is very busy. We need to put another vehicle on there when we can. Oh, we've just lost 700, 650 odd thousand. Can we just... No, not quite. No, okay. Well... Oh has already been through and it's going back. This is probably making quite a bit of money. It is. Huge amount of money. What about the Winsford line? Is that making us any money? No. Where are the Winsford vehicles? They're on their way down. Why are they going down with, like, hardly anything on them? They're waiting for 90 seconds, picking up bricks, dropping off bricks. That is bizarre. Right, interesting. This is about halfway, which makes sense. About halfway for this line. If we could put another vehicle on that West Ham line, that'd be great. It turns out that Winsford line does not need too much. I think this boat is going to be bringing over more stone than this can actually produce bricks with, which is a nice problem to have. It means that hopefully... Oh no, we don't want to put it on that one. We want to put it on this one. We want to put... Why do we not have enough money? Come on! Someone just make a little bit of money. No! Damn it. Right. Okay. Oh! Right, West Ham line. No! Oh my goodness. West Ham line. Go. Make money, please. We need as much of it as we can do for the time being. Times are tough. And this needs to be finished, really. We don't really have the money at the moment, but hopefully we'll have some come in, and that will allow us to put this line in. And then we'll have to put a boat on the other line that we put in here. So that will be, excuse me, interesting, to say the least. This is already at 264, so that will be full going back the other way. That's good. This is at 100%. Good, 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 good. Ah, this is working. This is working really well. Hopefully, once this goes up a level, when we get 100% transport, which won't be too long, because look at that, there's 176 there to go. Hopefully we should start to see the suppliers, so down here, sending a lot more. This one as well isn't sending that much, which is really weird because it's the one that is actually connected to the harbour. Oh, wow, we have a bit of money. Okay, right, first thing I want to do, buy one of these Merlins. Of course, autosave would want to interrupt that matter. The next thing we need to do is put in this harbour. So I don't want to use all of it with this, but it's so expensive doing this. So if we just put in a dock here, and then hopefully we have enough left over to put in a road, he says skeptically. I don't know whether that's going to work. I don't think it's going to work. But we should be able to delete this back. And then just do a road between them. Too much slope? Oh, come on. Don't do this to me. Too much slope. Collision? What are you colliding with? Yes! 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 Oh, it's in. Awesome. That's sorted it. So if we put a line on this side, we want it to be on number 4. Yeah, that's correct. Fill up on stone, drop off bricks, and then down here, it's going to take a little second for this to work out where it needs to go because water lines do that to your computer. They make it cry. Electric tears. I don't know what I'm on about. That's going to pick up and drop off stone and bricks. So that's number 3. Oh, it's in. This is now set up. We just need to pop that onto number 3. We can hopefully avoid emissions going here with buoys and maybe widening the river a little bit. But this is a brand new line all set up. It's already starting to send stuff. What? Oh my goodness. This is crazy. You know, this is so awesome. I'm going to put in the line to Kesgrave. I don't even care. It's completely pointless, but it means that then we've pretty much set up all of the brick demand in the entire map, which is quite an accomplishment, if I say so myself, so early on in the game. Hopefully we'll be able to actually make a lot of money because we've then got a lot of demand for these different lines. So if we get another one, put it onto that one. That goes onto line 1. We go into here, we grab this one, copy that, and then put it on here. Do that to be number 8, and that is going to Kesgrave. I don't know whether it's Kesgrave or Kesgrave or Kesgrav. I don't know. It's a city. Awesome. So that's all of the cities now with lines, all from this one terminal, which is pretty nuts, really. So yeah, let's see how things go. Is that filling up from this side, isn't it? Yeah, let's put it on 90 seconds. Not that it should be. It should probably be on a lot more. Same as Winsford and things. But hey ho. We should maybe have gotten some bricks down here. Oh my goodness. What? We just got so many things. We got Bombardier DHC 8 402 PF rolls off the tongue. Oh, it's all gone. I was reading that game. We got a load of planes. We got a load of trains. All we need now is automobiles, and we'll be completing the set. But yeah, this is pretty big. That we've actually linked in everything now, and we've got these links down here. This needs. Let's just clean this up a bit. I'm so sorry to this area. It's not pretty, but it's what we need. Let's try the same over here. Oh, not enough money. Nope, not enough money. All our money's gone. Damn. Oh, that's going with 32. No. Go with more. This is full. That's pretty nuts. So we should be fulfilling the supply of these 3 stone quarries in no time at all, really, because we have lines set up throughout the map now. Where's the Winsford vehicles? Oh, they're coming and going quite quickly, actually. That's good. This is really good. This is going to make a lot of money going forward. Hopefully, we might even start to have a little bit more than 100 up here. Once it gets to here, then effectively it's producing a ship worth of, and a little bit more, a ship worth a year of bricks, which is good because this is 100, this is 200, 300, 400. The ships have a capacity of about 252, so about halfway through there. So yeah, it's going up to level 2 now. These boats are going backwards and forwards. They're full, pretty much full coming back. They're gonna be making a fair amount of money soon. Oh my goodness, 5.82 million, and that's not even at full capacity yet. This is pretty nuts. So this other line has started up. It's going to take a little while for it to take off, but that's absolutely fine. We are going to be making a lot of money off of this area, and I'm super happy with that. I'm super chuffed. It should be a really good footing for us to then take things further with trains and what have you going forward into the future. So yeah, some really big changes, some really good progress. We are making profit now, quite a bit of it. So that's positive. I mean, we did make a load of profit and then spent a lot of it on landscaping stuff, but we still made a profit that year, which is good. Once the landscaping stuff's completed, it should be, pretty much done. It's not a recurring cost, so it's fine to just clean this lot up. But it does cost a lot of money, just like that. So yeah, things are really going well. This should go up. Up till now, it's been pretty... Oh, it's actually sort of peaked and troughed. But over the past 42 years, it's pretty much done about 400, give or take. And for the first time, it's going up to like 500, 442, and that's all because these boats are going to be bringing through a hell of a lot of bricks via the other... look at this. All these bricks are going to be going onto these lines now, dispersed through the area. That's awesome. It's going to be making us so much money. How much money did that make us? 3.26 million. That wasn't even full. That was only about 180 odd bricks. It's going to take more time for these to be sending back a full load, but now that this line is in, these are going to be growing and things are going to be starting to move in the right direction. We're actually making a decent amount of money now to start thinking about implementing our train lines, which will be good because I don't know how well this road line's gonna be doing when it needs to transport about 800 stone. At the moment, it's doing really quite well. It's not doing badly. It's just literally, I think it's a much more better use of the infrastructure if we put in a train line and interlink all these stone quarries like we've wanted since day one. It's a bit weird that this one's disappeared, but hey ho, these things happen. Oh wow, there is a lot of bricks to go to Winsford there. So Winsford line is making a lot of money, I would imagine. Oh yeah, it's starting to. So that's good. This area is probably getting quite busy with these roads coming through. Winsford's starting to get its much needed bricks. So yeah, things are moving. This is really good progress, and I can't wait to see how it goes. But for now, at least, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this episode as much as I have. It's been really, what's the word I'm looking for? Reassuring to see everything coming together, and just rewarding. Like, it's been a long time in the works, but we're actually getting onto our feet now, making a lot of money, and actually, you know, moving the stuff that we want to move to where we need it. This line may need to grow. It depends whether it can cope. I think it's coping all right, to be fair. And it's making a fair bit of money. So, yeah, I hope you've enjoyed watching this episode as much as I've enjoyed playing it. And until next time, have a good one. Let me know what you think with your thumbs. And if your thumbs don't quite cut it, then post a little comment in below. And until next time, have a good one. Thanks. Goodbye.